Welcome. What was that, dude? I have all the updates in my and my notifications.
I follow the Reddit, dude. They roast the fuck out of them.
Oh man,
It's pretty good.
you know, hats off to whoever can, like, you know, make the jump and like, you know, be with someone in a whole different like culture and like fucking
Completely different
yeah.
area of the world.
I think it really takes something like something worth it because like
Yes.
people ain't shit in your tri-state area,
There's like
let
three
alone
people that made it work.
yeah. Hey, that's still a success ratio.
Dude, there was like one couple from like one of the very first seasons that actually ended up working out very well. And I think there's like a newer season where somebody works out. Some guy from the UK and some lady. They make it work, whatever. The rest of them are just like predatory. It's just sex tourism. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's just like old guys going to like a different part, or old ladies going to a different part of the world and getting somebody that's younger from a less developed country, whatever.
There's for sure a lot of that, and then there's that little bit that's sincere, but literally like
Yeah.
rare.
So what you been up to, man?
Shit. Other than weird, wacky excursions, like you know, like a lot of concerts lately. Actually, I've seen like a lot of like sweet people. Like yesterday, I saw Ginger, Pod, Vended, and if you don't know who Vended is, it's
So sorry.
oh yeah, we can't forget about that. You know, we could check it off the list, but I'm gonna be honest. When Here Comes the Boom came on, dude, it was so hype. It was so like live energy. Like fucking people were like smashing into each other. I was like, damn, that's rowdy. And I tried to get to it, and motherfuckers just didn't want to move. They just fucked with POD that much. I was like, wow, who knew?
Some people just fuck with POD that hard, I guess.
You know what? Whatever.
More power to them.
Yeah, right.
Appreciate you. God bless.
But Ginger was fucking incredible, and like the fact that they're even here right now, given like all the crazy shit that's going on in Ukraine, like.
Are they Ukrainian band?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah. So. Like they talk about that and they're just like we appreciate all the love still like it was awesome. That was sweet. Gavin made the mosh pit dance.
Fucking
Dude, he's got that energy, dude. We gotta have him on sometime.
He's got wrecking ball energy. He's something. Victorino was there.
Oh yeah, I ran into Victorino because he said he was in the middle and I was like, bro, what? Bet I'll find you, and I did.
I messaged him. I was like, tell Cedric he's a dickhead, whatever.
Yeah.
Because I know that you were there. So.
Oh, we moshed and shit. Like, dude, it was fucking awesome.
The pit sounds pretty fun.
Dude, it was rough. It was rowdy for Ginger. Like, you know, they're heavy as fuck for being like, you know, if you look her up, like the band up, they're notorious for getting like reactions because like she does this like sing like soft voice like angelic approach, and then like she just starts screaming like fucking Randy Blythe. And it's fucking good. Like it's mids, it's got control and shit. Like it's just like you're just like, damn, it's tasteful. Yeah.
I've heard a few songs of theirs. Appreciate them.
Yeah. Very eccentric though. Like but give it a chance.
Yeah. Yeah, I just got sick. That's like the whole time that we haven't done really like anything since Halloween.
Yeah.
It's just because of us being busy and shit. But then immediately, like following or whatever, I ended up getting fucking sick. I got that RSV shit. I'm still like, still stiffly. It's a cold. It's a cold. That's what it is.
If I get sick, I'm gonna rock your body with nasty hooks.
Aside from that, I've been just the fuck up, dude. Gonna make you shit blood out your ass. Been playing Pokemon. Been working on the comic. Comics going pretty well.
Dude, it's coming along, dude. It looks really fucking good.
Yeah, I'm still penciling out a mini comic that I'm doing for something else. It's called Nocturnals. I'm gonna drop that mini comic soon. That one's not gonna be colored. It's more gonna be like I want it to have like an older rustic look to it. Like
Yeah.
I want it to look like a little bit of gritty. So that it's just gonna be like 8 pages. It's gonna be like a little 8-page mini comic. So I'm gonna drop that soon. And then I'm working on Esper. That's taking a good chunk of time, but I'm already thumbnailing second issue and stuff, and I'm working on the colors to the first issue. I was really inspired by like death metal T-shirts.
Yeah. And it, like you could definitely tell like in like your stylistic approach like you said it just had that like kind of like gritty like kind of
Yeah, thank you, man.
like dude, I love it. I've always loved that like approach because it's bold like like it really like sticks out.
And there's not a ton of comics that do that.
No, because they're kind of more leaning towards like this newer kind of like silky smooth artistic style that I'm seeing a lot, and I don't mind. Like I don't mind. It looks fucking amazing.
Looks
But
really good. And I think what makes it look good is just stylistically.
yeah,
Looks a little better. Hopefully, hopefully people respond to that. Um, I like the way that it's looking, and as I said, I was really inspired by like death metal T-shirts and stuff. And it's a little bit easier for me because I'm not great at digital coloring, like penciling, inking, and stuff. I'm a little bit better at that. But when it comes to like like digital coloring, I'm not very good at it. So I feel like if you put two contrasting colors together, it creates like pretty cool looking style. So I was really inspired by shit like that, and I think it's turning out well. Hopefully, people respond to it. So
oh yeah, dude. I'm telling you, we're gonna try like set him up a booth at fucking Comic-Con.
yeah, that'd be fun.
That would be sick. And imagine even like yeah, dude. Even imagine like your mini series. Just like get like I don't know, make like 40 prints or some shit, like and just like
Be fun.
just fucking go for it.
I'm not sure how I'm gonna release it because like hiring like a printing press, like all that shit kind of costs a little bit of cash. Setting up like a GoFundMe or like a fucking Kickstarter or something would seem cool, but I'm not sure how I feel about taking people's money. Like I feel a little bit weird about that, but I'll see what I can do. I'm definitely gonna release it online.
Yeah.
But that's gonna drop soon. Um, I've been doing Pokemon. We all got Pokemon fever, dude.
Oh yeah. We totally got Pokemon fever. Like fucking I want to get the new game so fucking bad.
Yeah, dude.
Which one are you getting? Scarlet or?
Getting Violet.
I do like the way they both look. They both look like giant, like fucking, I don't know, salamander monsters. Like it's fucking. I like the way like the legendaries look. It's weird that they followed you around the whole game, but it kind of gives me like a Rotom feel. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's weird that the chest on the one is a big wheel, but it just runs around.
Yeah.
Why does it have the wheel?
For looks. And that's why most of like these Pokemon, like the new game, like they have this like new like it almost looks like everything's gonna be steel now. They have this like new robotic look to it. I don't quite understand this yet.
So basically what it is Violet is gonna be more like stuff is gonna be more like futuristic centered.
Yeah.
And then Scarlet's gonna have like more like ancient styled stuff. So you can I guess there's like time traveling shit with it or something, and you can kind of go back and forth between the games or whatever. If I guess there are version exclusives, but if you're playing multiplayer with somebody, you can both catch the version exclusives. So, and also the fucking shiny shit. Shiny hunting is gonna be a little bit easier, I guess, when it comes to like breeding them. Because the eggs start popping up in the little pokey camp that you set up, little campfire.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh, you good?
Yeah.
Fuck your elbow up, dude.
I feel no pain.
Yeah.
Fucking.
It'll the eggs start popping up in your camp, so you could just grab the eggs from your camp. You don't need to go to fucking daycare anymore.
Which is fucking sick. Finally, we just got rid of that fucking annoying dynamic. Cause man, when you're doing anything, Eevee, fucking Ivy, like
it was fucking.
It's nightmare.
I was hunting for shiny Bagon and Omega Ruby, and I was doing the breeding or whatever, and I left my Salamate. It was like level 70 when I left it at the fucking daycare. I took it out. It was fucking level 95 by the time that I got it.
That's funny as fuck.
I was so fucking mad. I was like, what the fuck, dude? You changed my shit.
It got all of its experience from the daycare.
Yeah. It's so fucking. I got like 36 levels of
That is
experience.
funny because like I've never seen one like literally like get all the way to 100 in there.
Yeah, I
So
was
that's
like,
pretty damn close.
I didn't think because it doesn't do that really in Sword and Shield.
And let that be a testament to how long you actually have to leave those motherfuckers in there
Yeah,
just to bang it out. Just get the one.
yeah, just to get the one, dude.
Just get the one.
The Masuda method. The Masuda method makes it like I'm sick, dude. Leave me the fuck alone.
Okay. One more time.
Method. The Masuda method. Method. Makes it a little bit easier because you get like a 4 Ditto. I'm on a Pokemon server where somebody traded me one. Some French dude traded me fucking Ditto or whatever for because if you get a foreign Ditto, then if you leave that at the daycare with whatever Pokemon you got, it evens the odds a little bit more. So
Yeah.
usually it's like 1 in 8,000 chance that you would hatch one or catch one, and then that like cuts it in half to like 1 in 4,000 or some shit. Or I think the newer odds are 1 in 4,000, and then that cuts it in half to like 1 in 2,000 or some shit. It cuts it down to like something crazy. And then
That's misery when you put it in perspective.
Yeah, but if you get the shiny charm, which you got to fill out the dex to do that, but if you do the shiny charm, that cuts that into like 1 in like 500 or some shit. Yeah, it's crazy.
That's a substantial difference, though.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Fucking just get all the Pokemon. That's easy now with fucking Pokebank and the infinite wonderful weave of Pokemon.
Yeah.
Well, web.
I'm doing Lugia, dude. Trying to catch a shiny Lugia.
And dude, explain this, because this is this is crazy as fuck.
The shiny hunting scene, if you're already kind of shiny hunting or whatever, if you're doing Pokemon or whatever, it shouldn't be that big a news. But if you're not in that, there's like a bunch of different scenes for Pokemon. But for shiny hunting specifically,
Competitive battling.
There's like there's RNG manipulation, which is a whole fucking subgenre in and of itself.
Yeah.
There's soft resetting, which is fucking huge. There's different scenes for each game. There's Dex naving for Omega Ruby and shit like that. And what I'm doing is I'm soft resetting because I bought the virtual console version of Pokemon Silver, and I made it all the way to Lugia. So got the Master Ball because I'm not fucking around, dude. I don't give a shit about the dogs or whatever. Technically, they're all based on cats, so when you pick whatever.
Yeah.
It's another argument for another day, but
Yeah, isn't it weird? I've always thought that was weird, but like, yeah, you just don't question it. I don't care.
fuck it. And then I'm basically you have to hold A, B, start, and select, and then click it real fast, and then it resets the game, and then you'll have the chance to reset again, and I think the odds are like 1 in 8,000 or some shit. It's kind of crazy, but I'm fucking doing it, dude. I don't have a legit shiny Pokemon. A legit shiny legendary.
Yeah.
I have a few legit
And most of them are all fucking hacked if somebody had them.
Yeah. So it's like, dude, I want a fucking legit, want a legit Lugia. Want him so fucking bad. I'm doing it over and over again. I did it for like 2 days straight. I watched through the entire series of the bear doing it. Pretty good show, by the way.
The bear.
Yeah.
Which one is that?
It's about that cook, and he takes over his dead brother's restaurant or whatever, and they're like, it's rough, dude.
What network is this on?
FX, but it's on Hulu right now. I do recommend it. It's really good. Doesn't have anyone that I really.
And some no names too. Okay, I'm in this.
No names. It does have.
Guy from Shameless.
Yeah.
Same show.
That guy
Oh,
from
yep. I know what you're talking about.
And then I think John Bernthal plays his dead brother in flashbacks.
Okay.
It's pretty good. It's fucking chaotic, but it kind of encapsulates the food service industry really well.
Yeah. And fuck.
The fucking if you're running like a bad restaurant, it encapsulates it fucking perfectly. There's like 1 or 2 people that are really passionate about food.
Exactly. There's just something. Yeah, exactly. There's something about working in food, though, man. It's It's a whole world. Like, and I
Yeah.
feel like a lot of people should experience it. It'll humble them.
They're extremely passionate people that are like can throw down in the kitchen that want to run the shit. And then there's a few folks that like mostly don't give a shit or bring rough rowdy shit to the place. And it's like in the middle of Chicago. So there's a bit of ridiculous bullshit going on
Yeah.
at the same time. It's pretty good. I do recommend it. Tonally, it's a little bit weird because it is like kind of a comedy drama series. So sometimes there's like really wackadoo fucking like uh, like ridiculous comedy in it, but at the same time, it's like kind of interfused with like different like really dramatic shit. And I guess it kind of works because it that's the theme of it is chaos. So there's a lot of different random shit thrown into it,
Yeah.
but it's pretty good. I do recommend it.
Check that out. Plus, I really like him. Like, I think he's a good actor.
Yeah,
Shameless dude.
yeah. What else happened?
Let's see. Let's see. What's been going on?
Kevin Conroy died.
Oh, that is fucking sad. Yeah, man, this is a hard year for
For comic
for
people,
deaths.
yeah, for comic people specifically, fucking another dude passed away, Kevin O'Neill. He was like really big with like he did a lot of Judge Dredd shit. He did a lot of Green Lantern stuff until he got kicked out of DC.
Yeah.
Did a lot of
What do you get kicked out of DC for?
they just didn't like his art style. They
Oh.
were just like, we don't like your art style, and they fucking kicked him out. It's fucking stupid. Fuck corporate.
It's stupid because they have like so many like things. You would think that they could just like
Yeah.
reposition somebody.
Sucks. And then uh, Neil Adams passed away. Fucking George Perez, he was really huge. And yeah, just Carlos Pacheco, who created like my favorite fucking superhero, like well version of my favorite superhero, Captain Marvel. Fucking Kevin Conroy, yeah, he passed away. He was the voice of fucking Batman. If you don't know, Batman the animated series.
It was the shit.
Yeah,
It was the shit.
he was the Batman, dude. He
Yep.
was the Batman for like everyone. And I guess he was battling cancer. Nobody really knew because he kind of kept his private life private. Pretty professional.
Yeah.
Um, he was also gay. You know, a lot of people didn't know that either. He was gay in real life. You know, shout out, dude, to fucking Kevin Conroy. Rest in peace, King.
Yep.
Rest in power, King.
Just
was,
like
he was like our childhood Batman, dude.
yeah. Speaking of our childhood, R.I.P. Cartoon Network.
What do you mean?
Like they canceled it, right?
No.
I thought they canceled it and like Warner Brothers took the rights of it.
The animation industry is on fucking fire.
No, I understand that.
So basically, because Warner Brothers is going through so many like people buying their shit, and then like canceling all these shows and laying off all these fucking people. I think they did it for another show called Craig of the Creek. They fired a shit ton of people. A shit ton of people for Craig of the Creek. Which is a pretty funny show. You know, it's not bad. There was a few other shows they just fired a shit ton of people. I think Discovery owns the rights now. Discovery, Warner merged
Yeah.
together. It's fucking chaos, dude. And like Cartoon Network is like firing so many people right now. And not only are they firing them, they're taking all their shit off of like streaming platforms, and even in some cases, they're like completely deleting their library, getting rid of their library of shit. It's bad. It's real bad.
Dude, do you mean to tell me that like Ed and Eddie could like disappear one day?
Yeah.
Dude,
Absolutely.
that makes me nervous. I gotta download it. I gotta have it. Like my kids have to see it, dude.
Well, it's really
Fuck.
just their copies of it. I mean, you could still go out, buy it on DVD, buy it on Blu-ray, whatever, buy all this shit on Blu-ray or whatever. But like, in terms of like what they have in their digital library, they could get rid of it in an instant, and it could just be gone because they don't see any value in like archiving it. So like I think if you got the means, go out and save this shit now. It sucks because this shit is like there is lost media out there. Lost media is like a huge scene on the internet. People trying to find original copies and stuff. It's getting to the point where like people in the animation industry can't take their specific things that they've done, like background elements, and assets, and show other employers like, hey, this is what I did in this cartoon. Like I did the backgrounds, I did the in between animations or whatever. They can't take those and show it to their new employer. They're basically deleting their entire digital portfolio. It's insane.
It is
People
insane.
need to get new jobs. Some people move from halfway across the world to do these fucking jobs for these major networks. They move their entire life, and it could be destroyed in an instant, and they don't care because money.
It's fucked up.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, dude.
So that's why people are saying R.I.P. Cartoon Network, because all the staff that was there that was working on all these shows, gone. Like, I think like 80% of them are fucking gone.
Damn, dude.
It's fucking insane.
Dude, all I know is some of the best years of my life were just like watching cartoons. I would go home, not even like go hang out with the homies, not even go outside and shit. Just throw on Cartoon Network and just get lost in some shit like Codenames Next Door and that whole like era of like early 2000s ones. That shit is home to me. That shit just reminds me of like a simpler time, not unencumbered by fucking like stupid ass bullshit. Like,
dude, I remember coming home from school in like 2nd or 3rd grade and being fucking excited as shit for the Samurai Jack premiere.
Yep. Yeah, exactly, dude.
That was crazy, dude.
Exactly.
It was big.
It was huge, dude.
All the kids at school were talking about it. Fucking Dragon Ball Z, when Dragon
Yes.
Ball Z was out and we were little kids.
Yep.
We would go to school, and the kids that weren't even into this shit were watching it, and we were all talking about that shit. Everyone was buying these fucking like books from the school fair, like how to draw Dragon Ball Z and shit.
Yeah, dude, exactly. And there was two things going on too. There was like Toonami, and then there was Adult Swim.
Yeah.
And then Adult Swim had just this treasure trove of weird fucking gross looking shows like China, Illinois, and Xavier Renegade Angel, and fucking dude, I went back and I watched this little like mini series that they had called infomercials, and it was a bunch of like different. You seen it? Like unedited footage of a bear, too many cooks.
Yeah.
Too many cooks. Too
Dude,
many cooks, and it's just fucking
was coming out, and I was like I was on like 4chan and shit on their different their boards or whatever. Everyone was like fucking super hyped for it.
yeah.
And then it came out, and it was like the most like, what the fuck is happening here?
Dude, it is. A lot of it is what the fuck. It's like a fucking fever dream.
Yeah.
And like, but I just went back and I just started watching all that shit, dude. And I finally watched Smiling Friends. I love it. But like, I love Smiling Friends, dude. The guy from Hellbenders made it. Like, you could tell, dude. It just has that like weird, like jittery, like abrupt, like fucking rough on the eye shit. The little face changes.
There was another dude who made it with them, Michael Cusack, who's like really fucking big Newgrounds animator.
Yeah. Isn't he like the voice of the guy from Is he just like a? That's not the guy though. Who's the guy? The Bob's Burgers guy.
No. That's not.
Oh, it's not him.
No, absolutely not.
What was he in though? Bob's Burgers guy was in something. Nathan For You. My bad. I don't know what I was thinking.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Did you watch Nathan?
Yeah. I also watched Nathan For You.
Yeah. Have you seen the new one?
Context though. What exactly is that?
Okay, so essentially, Nathan For You is he goes to a different business and he gives them ideas. Not even really failing businesses, just businesses in general. Me and Ashley watched like a bunch of fucking season 1, and like I think like all the fucking seasons so far, we just like went through that shit. It's so goddamn funny.
Yeah, and it's just so funny that he's just coming from this also like sincere place. Like he just wants to like once he starts to help you, he's gonna help you, and like but he's just like
he's bullshitting
the entire time, and he's just strange as fuck.
Yeah, the ice cream shop.
Yeah, the poop flavored yogurt.
And it's not actual shit, but it's like the flavor of it.
Yep.
They took the specific flavor of it.
Yep.
Flavor profile.
And he's got like I got peanut butter, chocolate, and shit flavored.
Yeah,
He's
people
just
are trying
eating it.
You know what's funny? I think it came out of like morbid curiosity for some people trying that shit.
Yeah.
There's no fucking way. There's no way somebody would like try that and be like, you know.
Dude, if you saw poop flavored ice cream, I guess some people are just like, yeah.
Go try it. No, fuck no. I would never try that. That's disgusting.
I think I'll just avoid poop flavored.
Like if you're doing like an online challenge or some shit.
That's what I'm saying.
But
There's a difference between like eating a tarantula and eating shit. I don't know, dude.
yeah. There was one episode which was so goddamn hilarious where they had it was like they were doing it at a hotel and they had like a big box.
Yeah.
Big like soundproof like insulated box. And they had like a bunch of electronics and shit for kids so that when you go to a hotel or whatever, you can have sex with your kid in the room, but he's not really in the room. He's in that little box. But it's like a big and they made it like a spaceship and shit. It actually kind of looks dope, I'm not gonna lie.
The inside of it's fucking sweet.
Yeah, it's kind of fucking sweet. It's got like fucking cooling and shit inside of it. It's like, it's badass. It's pretty fucking badass.
Such a simple fucking dumb idea, but
Dude,
just
it's
like
so bad. He just brought it into the room, and the owner is like the owner of this hotel is like some little I think it's like a little Vietnamese dude. He was like, I guess like it's fine. Like yeah, okay, bring it into the room. I guess you can try it out. Like we're not gonna take any, but sure. And then he had like a bunch of porn stars come in and like do an entire orgy. in the room with the kid inside
what
the
the
box.
fuck?
It's too much, dude. I was like,
Dude, I exactly. I love Nathan for you. Like when he does the interviews, like I'm gonna do this interview with completely nothing but this person or that person, and it's one's an 8-year-old, one's the guy at Bob's Burgers, and he tells him to say some fucking not so chill shit.
Oh, the one lady, he told the episode where he was like telling them to say ridiculous shit.
Yeah.
To like lose weight or whatever.
Yeah.
And then if they didn't, he would blackmail them. It's like blackmail weight loss or some shit. And the one lady lost, so she had to go to her boss and like show her Jewish boss. She worked at a law firm, and her boss was Jewish, and she had to go in and show him a picture of her like with a dildo in her hand, go like. And like holding a sign that said "I hate Jews" or some shit.
Did she do it?
Yeah. It's bad, dude.
Oh no.
It's real bad. It's so fucking funny, dude. I highly recommend it.
It's good. It's wholesome, and I love shit like that.
Have you seen the rehearsal?
What's the rehearsal?
He's got a new show on HBO Max.
Oh, same guy.
Instead of helping out businesses, he helps out people, and by doing that, he sets up an entire set. He's got like a huge blank set, and he'll have a team come in and like build an entire fucking set of like their exact life, and he'll have them rehearse a big moment in their life over and over and over again, like this guy wants to come clean to his teammates about like him and this lady do this shit in a bar, like that trivia shit in a bar like every Friday or something. Like it's their thing. Like they do it all the time, him and his friend group. And he's the only person in his friend group who hasn't graduated college. So he has to rehearse coming clean to them. And they go through like literally every single scenario. Every single scenario of like them getting like really fucking upset. They do it like all day for like days straight before he's ready to do it. And they rehearse everything. It's so goddamn funny. It's so good, dude.
He's such a weird guy too. I can imagine him nitpicking. What's his name again?
Nathan Fielder.
Nathan Fielder.
Nathan Fielder is so fucking awesome, dude.
Funny as fuck.
I do recommend it.
I don't know if he came from something prior or he just kind of like up and coming.
I think he was just like a stand-up comic before, if I remember correct. I could be totally wrong about that, but I do remember him just being like a straight-up stand-up comic for a while, and he might have been on a few shows here and there, but yeah, that's his thing now. So fucking funny, dude. I do recommend The Rehearsal.
I
On
got
HBO.
I gotta check it out too.
Yeah,
I feel like I've been watching more shit lately.
yeah.
Like yeah, just been actually like movies and like series. I've been trying to like just get back into that.
See anything good?
Um, I think we already like discussed like the. Did you ever see the Barbarian
Yeah.
or Barbarian? Dude, wasn't that shit sweet as fuck?
Yeah. You know who it's written by?
Who?
Fucking dude from Whitest Kid You Know, Zach Kreger.
Damn, that's so fucking sweet. I didn't know that. Dude, the practical effects used in it and shit, like that movie's fucking amazing. I love that movie.
Hold up. It's fucking ridiculous because we were watching it and I'm like, why does this shit sound so like familiar? That's Zach.
Yep.
The guy from Whitest Kids You Know.
Yeah. Oh, that's fucking hilarious, dude.
All the dialogue. Also, I'm not going to talk anything about the plot or the spoilers or
Nope.
anything. You should go see that movie. Seriously, go see that fucking movie. Like, Brandon recommended it to me like a while back, but I forgot. I ended up watching it with Ash or whatever. All of the dialogue and all of the fucking scenarios and shit, all just feel like shit from a Whitest Kids You Know skit.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like. Dude, I lost my shit at Justin Long's character.
Yeah, dude. He's funny as fuck. Justin Long's always funny though, dude. Like he gets me, dude.
Fucking, dude, all of his dialogue feels like it comes from a Whitest Kids You Know skit. It feels like that character was made for Trevor Moore.
Yeah, it does.
Rest in peace, Trevor.
Trevor Moore, yeah, rest in peace. I don't know if we ever mentioned that at all on the podcast.
Love Whitest Kids You Know. Dude.
Love Whitest Kids You Know, dude. I grew up on that shit. It was just perfect for its satirical day and age.
Yeah.
Our
humor really comes from like Always Sunny, Whitest Kids You Know. Like,
See, okay, yeah. It's that shit, but for me it even started earlier than that. It was the fucking early 2000s Cartoon Network roster. It was like fucking Ed and Eddie and all those like kind of like rougher shows, but like they made me like an asshole and like witty and sarcastic and shit. Like, and that's why I treasure those shows so much, dude. So when you said that they could disappear, that really hit home for me. I was like, dude, I can't see a world where I can't show my kids this, because that's how precious it was to me. It was escapism. It was everything.
Yeah. Fucking, yeah, man. I do recommend Barbarian. It's really fucking funny. Like, it's really horrifying, but there's a lot of shit that's like, that's fucking hilarious. That the comedic timing there is so
Yep.
funny. Especially at the end. There's two things that happen at the end that are the funniest shit on the fucking planet. Like when the guy gives the whole speech.
Yep.
And then immediately like does the scumbag thing.
Yep. And they fucking.
And then when they're all in the abandoned place or whatever, and that one dude's like, yeah.
I know.
It's so good.
It's
so
fucking
good.
hilarious. I laughed doing that part. Fucking she just like.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah. Dude, that movie's really fucking funny.
Funny as fuck. Just but honestly, like good.
Yeah.
Oh, it's another thing I watched with Brandon recently. It was directed by Seth Rogen. It's a video game where. Yeah. What the fuck's the name of this show though? You know what I'm talking about? Future Man. You ever see that one?
I've seen like previews for it and stuff. It's like
It's not that bad. It's like wholesome and like silly because these video game crazy people, like basically these Mad Max characters, are trying to learn how to just be normal in normal society while they're time traveling through this like time tangent because he played the game and actually won the game. But that like if you win the game, then they choose you type shit.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so it's ridiculous.
He died in the game, he died in real life.
It's ridiculous, of course, but like.
I've heard alright stuff from it.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like it's actually like it's pretty like wholesome, and I like that shit.
Who's in it?
Not a lot of no names actually. That's another thing I like about it too.
I thought I remembered that one kid from Zathura's in it. Whatever.
Oh yeah. I almost
know
forgot.
that's a weird fucking reference, but yeah.
It was, but like I also immediately understood who you were talking about.
The older kid.
Yeah.
Whatever, yeah.
We just came from that. It's good days. It's good old days.
Oh, is that what else was there? Fucking shit.
What else did I do? Oh, dude, I went to go see Merciful Fate. I know it's off topic, but I forgot to talk about that too. And dude, for the granddads, for them being as old as they are, they were fresh. Oh boy, the singer, like I'd say was even better than fucking Rob Halford. Like he
Dude,
fucking
his vocals are fucking ridiculous.
his vocals are ridiculous, and he's so crisp. Like he actually sounds good, dude. If fucking Satan is the way, then these emo bands need to rethink their management because they sound like my ass.
Dude, fucking,
They're aging like milk, but oh boy is over here fucking probably pushing his 60s and fucking like, grandma, like fucking just like letting it out. Yeah, you know what's up. You know what's up, dude.
Dude, that song fucks.
Yeah, dude, it does fuck. The weird fucking jazzy like drums and shit, like that shit's cool.
Dude, that whole album is literally from that specific song. That album is Welcome Home. It's literally just all about this guy moves in with his grandma, and she's fucking insane. But she's only insane because like all the spirits in the house have been driving her crazy because it's like a satanic spirit, like ghost house and shit. It's so fucking awesome.
No, dude, it is, and it's just so like heavy metal, like you know, like it's fucking sweet. Who else was on that card? Creator was there too. I don't know if you know them, but they're like another. Yeah, dude, that was rowdy. Like that was a rowdy fucking show, and it was at the Masonic. I find it funny that all these like Satan kind of driven things are there. Santa.
Our boy Elliot's doing some shit.
Oh yeah.
He's doing a little thing.
Yeah, it's coming along sweet.
Yeah.
I gotta like sit and record my shit, but I think I got like these 5 songs done, the ones that I want to like put out too. So soon, dude, we'll all just have like fucking like music going.
Yeah, you gotta put that shit out, dude. If Elliot needs a fucking vocalist, dude, I can do that.
Hell yeah.
Some harsh vocals, dude.
And I wanna like feature as like drums or something, or get like a guest solo. I could still rip some shit.
Fucking I got the idea from a different band, but there's like there's a black metal band that does like it's like really experimental black metal. It's called the Hulabrum, and it's all of their shit is about like fucking UFOs and fucking high strangeness, shit like that.
Dude, that's fucking sweet.
Bigfoot sightings, Flatwood Monster, like all that shit, like rituals, and it's fucking like demonology and shit goes really hand in hand with black metal because it's it's usually about like satanic stuff or demonology,
Yeah.
like angels and demons and shit. I feel like fucking.
It's very edgy, but I am into it.
I feel like real life spooky shit, like real life demonology or real life like UFOs and fucking cryptids and stuff, kind of go hand in hand with that sort of shit.
Yeah, they all
Like,
do.
these
Yeah.
Satanic reptilians and shit. Men in Black doing fucking rituals and shit. Yeah, I do recommend it if you're into like weird experimental noise music.
Yeah, experimental noise music. It's perfect.
Yeah, dude, it's like sometimes it is just straight up noise. Like it's fucking, it's creepy though. They get like a vibe going.
Yeah. And it's just fucking like some fucking crazy fucking European drummer fucking just like smacking that shit.
No, they're from West Virginia. Which is crazy.
Oh, that's sweet. Yeah.
That's like the Mothman shit right there.
Yeah, dude.
That's cool. They're all into that.
Oh no, I was just talking about the style, not like where they're. But that is sweet. These bands from like the fucking like the corn states.
Yeah. And I mean like demonology is like really huge in Europe. What would be huge here? It's fucking Bigfoot. And shit.
Yeah.
Like that's what would be fucking.
That's our cryptids. That's our mythical creatures.
Yeah, dude. Fucking skinwalkers and shit, dude. Psyops, fucking government MK.
Our footprints, our fucking like cave paintings, if you will fucking be us talking about that shit.
Yeah.
You guys remember when we thought there was 8 men?
Yeah.
Or it's the 8 men like laughing though.
There's they cut in like interviews from like people who have done like the UFO therapy and shit, like the regressive therapy and shit.
Like the fourth kind type shit?
Yeah, but like the real shit. and they'll talk about like, oh, I imagine myself flying over this. And da da da. It's fucking creepy, dude. It gets up a vibe. I was listening to that shit while I was drawing the comic. I
Oh,
was like, oh yeah,
I love that though. That's fucking sick. What inspiration.
yeah,
Let me
dude.
get,
It's huge
let me
inspiration.
get feeling uncomfortable, and then I can just like really and capture something.
Then what else was there? Uh, fuck. I don't know. There was a couple bands. Troglodyte fucks. All their shit is just Bigfoot. And like all of their songs are about Bigfoot. It's so fucking creepy. Some of the shit's fucking like comedian shit. Some of the shit's like comedy shit. But they're really good. They're like melodic death metal.
Melodic death metal about Bigfoot.
Yeah, dude,
That's
it's fucking
badass, dude.
hilarious. It's awesome. Big recommend. Oh fuck.
Dude, speaking of mulatto death, you want to go see Battlecross December 9th?
They're doing their last show.
Yep, their last show with like,
Shout out fucking Battlecross.
hell yeah, dude. Shout out to them, man. I remember seeing you guys in Mayhem and just dying and cooking because it was like 98 degrees that day. Chris, our buddy, threw up on his car.
Yeah.
But man, you guys were so fucking sweet.
The Cannibal Corpse also at that show.
Yep.
Yeah,
And he threw up more.
I almost shit myself.
Yeah. Dude, you guys just had some like gastro issues.
I was just like, I didn't want to go to any of the bathrooms there, and I drank a lot of beer. So I was just like bloated as shit. Just bloated.
Oh, dude. Hell yeah.
And so I was in the
That shit was the best.
I was in the fucking mosh pit. I was going, dude, and I had shit so bad. I was about to shit my pants. But I was in that mosh pit, dude, just fucking going from fucking Cannibal Corpse, dude.
Dude, I fucking I go. That's how I felt too. I go, you were in the mosh pit so long you were getting uncomfortable.
Yeah. Just gotta go, dude.
Hell yeah, dude. I keep going now.
I haven't done it
Even
recently because I'm scared of COVID, but
did I talk about going to like the Black Dahlia Murder tribute concert? Oh, dude, that was one I went to where I got.
Who's gonna be at the Battlecross thing?
Oh yeah, before I get to that, yeah, you're right. It's a like fucking. It's a bunch of like. There's a couple like local bands. There's like a couple grime bands. So I'm not really like sure like who else like as far as like bigger names, but Lupro had good things to say about him. So I mean like, yeah, we should go. That'd be cool.
Yeah, anyway.
Oh yeah, the Black Dahlia Murder tribute, like dude, that was like the most wholesome concert I went to all year. Where like the songs were playing, death metal was playing, but you look around, people are crying because like Trevor was huge, and
Who's doing the vocals?
Brian, the guitarist.
Really?
Yeah, because he was the original vocalist, and he actually did. He killed it. He had that same energy, like he just gotta like grow into it because like he's shy. But like, dude, if the band's going on like that, especially with Ryan on guitar now they're gonna probably be doing like dual soloing and shit. Like, that's gonna be fucking sweet. And what a way to keep it going, man. Because like some bands like they lose their steam, especially if they lose their front man. But that band is a force. I don't know, dude. I love that band.
Yeah. I don't think Trevor could be really replaced like that though. So.
No, but why not just like keep it? I don't know, keep it in the family, whatever.
I mean, they could. I mean, there's nothing wrong getting some like a newer person or whatever.
No.
At the same time, it's like he had such like he had a knowledge of like horror movies.
Yeah, exactly. And like he helped, like he co-wrote shit, right?
And they all had like a chemistry together. Like,
Yeah.
I had, I think I had a couple of their DVDs of their like behind the scenes shit of them all just hanging out, and they all just had like a fucking energy, dude.
Yeah.
So.
Well, let's see.
Shout out fucking.
That's fucking sweet. Yeah, exactly, man. I hope they just continue to go because that band is just special.
Yeah.
They really are. Fucking one in a million.
Yeah, man.
Now a bad decision. Gavin Dance brought back their lead singer Tillian.
I've never really listened to them.
Okay, well get this. Like, and I know it's funny though, since we're just talking about this. Gavin Dance is notorious for having like 3 different like vocalists. They've had like Johnny Craig and Kurt Travis was the first one, and Johnny Craig's a crackhead. But now Tillian caught some allegations, and then he was kind of like removed. Like they were talking about removing him, but then he like rejoined the band, and yeah. So now everyone's just like.
Oh boy.
Yeah, like yikes! It's kind of like the As LA Dying effect. Like Limbesis came back, but like
Nobody fucking wanted. Like they were like willing to like work with them at first, and then I think Nick was like, yeah, fuck this. I can't work with this guy anymore.
Yeah, and it's not even that. I bet they still just got shade and shame from not only like some of the metal community, but like maybe like even like their personal lives. Like maybe they were just like, people are just like, you're hanging out with like kind of an attempted murderer, right?
Yeah.
And like that doesn't mean that like,
And not even an attempted murder, as in like he tried to fight somebody or something. No, he tried to hire somebody to kill his fucking wife.
yeah.
So, I think that's a little.
So once he left though, the only original members now is fucking Tim Lambesis and fucking the other guitarist, not Nikipa, but I think his name's Josh. No, or Josh is the bass player. Well, sorry, I forgot your name, but like, yeah, they're the only two left. It's Ryan from this was just the fill in for like tours too, but like it was Ryan from Miss May I on the bass, Nick Pierce from Unearth on drums, and Kinsusi from Unearth on guitar, like playing like Nikipa solos and shit for As I Lay Dying for a little bit. Yeah, so like I don't know, man, like it's just hard to get over like PR shit.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate, like, and that's no shade to like their. Yeah. Hopefully they get back on their feet, resurgence, whatever. But
I think Nick, I forget his last name.
Kipa.
No, the one that looks like you, dude.
Yeah, Nikipa.
That's not Nikipa.
Nikipa is the one that looks like me from As I Lay Dying.
My phone's on 1%. Google this shit right now. Google it right now, bitch.
Oh, yeah, give me the satisfaction of you being wrong.
That's the other Nick. The other Nick is Nikipa.
Let me show you, dude. Let me show you what's up.
All right, bitch.
Shit's slow as fuck.
Ah, god damn it, you're right. Fuck.
Yes.
Now racist. God
Good.
damn it.
Maybe.
Shit. So, what's he doing now? He's in, he's like doing something pretty big now, right? Like, I think he's in a different band or whatever, playing guitar for a different band.
Sorry. Messing with my coach. Fucking. He is in a. What the fuck is the name of the band? I was also gonna Google that. I can't remember what the name of his band is, but they're actually pretty solid, and he's using like 7 strings and shit. It's actually like. It's
link to what he's in now, and
Meyer. I didn't even look it up yet. Man, I don't even need Google. Yeah, new band Meyer. And they're actually pretty fucking sweet. I think they only got like maybe 1 or 2 albums out. But it's like kind of proggy, but it also like it has its riffs. Like, you could tell Nikipa's playing. Plus, his soloing has always been super fucking tasteful to me. It's always had like a classic rock feel, but also a modern approach.
Yeah, no, like, extremely competent at guitar.
Yes, yeah. Like I like he rips.
Yeah.
But like, good. Like I hope that band like takes off for him, like in their side projects, like like go the way they want to.
Yeah.
I really like their old like little thing. It was Woven War. Did you ever hear that?
Woven War was pretty sick.
I thought Woven War was cool.
I think once Tim got out of jail, they were like really. This is speculation on my part. This is total speculation. I'm a piece of shit for probably thinking about this, but they were probably thinking like, oh shit, we could just get the band back together when he got out or whatever. Maybe this is just like a side project while he's doing shit or whatever, and then he gets out of jail, and they hang out with him or whatever. And maybe they're realizing like, oh, shit's a little weird now with him. He's a little. Steroids will fuck with you, dude.
Yeah, dude. It really does fuck with your brain after a while.
Yeah. They I think Nikipa put out like a statement. It was just like, yeah, I don't fuck with him no more. I don't really want to talk with him anymore. I was like, oh, it's that serious then. So I don't know, because that's speculation.
Yeah.
On my part is that just the dynamic and everyone's chemistry changed.
Yeah.
So.
And that shit like it sucks, but some things just need to end, and then more things will come. Like like.
Sorry about this stuff. Shit.
But the era though is timeless. You always have those fucking memories of like. Even I saw As I Lay Dying. Lucky enough, right when they got back together and like did like their whole like new album, like
their little reunion tour.
Yeah, I got to go to that, and I went there with Damien, and that was the last time I saw them because they just couldn't sort their shit out after that.
Yeah, I remember.
Then they tour mainly overseas now.
When we, I think it was like the very first concert I went to was originally gonna have them.
Yeah. I remember this, and it was fucking instead of them, it was like The Word Alive, Darkest Hour. I think that's the first time I heard them too.
No, it was Akaro.
Oh no. Yeah. You're right. No, As I Lay Dying wasn't gonna be in that ticket.
Yeah, no, it was going to be, and then all that shit.
Oh fuck, damn, that would have been sick as fuck.
Prison, dude.
Yeah, because Shadows Fall played. Yeah.
Shadows Fall. Who's gonna be in fucking Shadows Fall? Shadows Fall was coming back or something, right?
Yeah, they're coming back, but they're doing like select shows, like. But they've been a little active lately. I don't know, man.
Fuck yeah.
I hope they fucking drop some new shit. I don't.
Remember his first shout out Shadows Fall, dude. The lead singer kicked me in the fucking mouth.
Hell yeah,
First
dude.
time ever, my very first concert ever, which is like, yeah, dude.
It's
He
that.
did a stage jive, fucking got me in the mouth with his boot, and I was like, ow.
It's that
also
rowdy
not
shit.
awesome.
Yeah, dude. Gavin made the fucking. He made the mosh pit dance when we went to go fucking see Ginger. The power this man has is fucking. It's different, dude.
Was he? I'll show the video on screen, but yeah. Oh, this is copyrighted music, so I gotta keep talking. But yeah, that's pretty fucking good. Those dudes were getting down too. They were busting it the fuck out.
Oh yeah, dude. See, you could dance to metal.
Dude, oh my god, the other day. Okay, so this is totally off topic, but the other day, me and Ashley were driving to go get a script for her ear. She's got an ear infection. Fucking sucks. And this lady was walking with her baby or whatever. Looked like a totally normal baby because you know I'm Werner and shit.
Yeah.
So that's like crackhead central. That's where all the junkies just fucking hang out and shit. No, it was just like a normal ass lady with like walking a baby in a carriage, and then.
It's called a carriage.
Yeah, just
stroller.
Like, yeah, stroller. Whatever. Fuck you. Just walking her baby in a stroller, and she was like, she had her earphones in. She was busting it the fuck down. She was like, she was fucking.
Hell yeah, barely. She's like ghost riding it.
She was doing it too. She was like fucking pushing it.
Hey, hold on, I dropped my fucking baby, like that picture.
Yeah. But no, she was just taking a walk, I guess, with her kid.
Oh yeah, bro, get
She
down.
was like dropping it and shit. I was like, we and Ashley were we were impressed, dude. We were like, oh shit.
I would roll on the window, be like, hey.
Yeah, I was like, yeah. That was awesome, dude.
Sometimes you're fucking feeling that shit, bro.
Sucks being sick right now. I keep snorting and shit. I feel like the only thing.
You sound awful.
Yeah, no, this is pretty bad. Audio listeners are gonna be real upset at me.
Bro, it's all good. Because they had to deal with me during that fucking one episode where I sound like a Batman villain.
Yeah.
Shout out to Manny. We'll have to have him out again.
Shout out to Legal Aliens.
Yep.
Shout out to Small Guys, too. Fuck it.
Oh, yeah, they're doing their thing. They just put up, like, something.
Yeah, they did Rings of Power.
Yeah, and I thought that was sweet. Very in-depth for, like, Lord of the Rings, right?
Yeah, I didn't get to finish Rings of Power, so thanks for the spoiler, you fuckers.
Hey, watch it. It's out. Like, you know. The internet doesn't waste any time, Robert.
Yeah. Oh, God. I feel like the only thing that's gotten better about me right now is my Hank Hill impression.
Oh, dude, let's hear it.
God damn it, Bobby. Oh. Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
I'm gonna bust.
Oh, Bobby, I'm gonna bust.
No. Why'd you have to like fucking rule 33 it, bro, or 34, or whatever the fuck it is?
Bobby, I want to teach you about something called fiscal responsibility. Oh.
Don't.
Oh, Bobby.
Stop.
Oh, you sucker.
That's terrible, dude.
Incest. Gay incest. Alright. Where we at? Alright, we're at time, I think.
Yeah, it's been real. It's been
catch that fight.
Oh yeah, today we're going to watch Israel Adesanya versus Alex Piero.
Yeah. Yeah, SpookiBoiz t-shirts.
Hey, merch.
Still at the Redbubble. Go check it out.
I'm gonna get a hoodie.
Yeah, do it, dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. I hate you.
This is really a cover for gay sex, so.
Ugh!
Yeah! Nasty.